What's up guys, my name is Stealth and welcome to a very massive Marvel Spider-Man 2 related video, and today I'm going to be going over a massive news drop that we received yesterday during Summer Games Fest, such as receiving a release date for the game, as well as pre-order information and the different editions you can get for the game, and finally talk about something that may or may not make you guys disappointed when it comes to Venom. But before we dive into this massive news bomb, if you guys are finally hyped to finally have a release date for the game, as well as finally having information about the pre-orders for the game, well then I'm going to need you to scroll down right now and hit that like button. And if you're someone who might be new to my channel and you want to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2, well then I got you covered. I'm going to continue to make sure to keep you guys up to date on all the latest news we get for the game, doing reactions to all the trailers and gameplay we get for it, doing a let's play and a review when the game releases, and so much more. So if you want to make sure that you're completely stayed up to date on everything surrounding Marvel Spider-Man 2, I got you covered on all of that. So definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos. And with all that being said, let's jump in and let's talk about this. Alright, so during Summer Game Fest that took place on June 8th, Marvel Spider-Man 2 made a surprise appearance during the live show. And to help talk about some new things for the game, the creative director for Marvel Spider-Man 2 himself, Brian Intihar, appeared on stage and talked to Jeff Keighley about some things that we can expect for the game, such as finally having a release date for the game, which is set to release on October 20th of 2023. And after Marvel Spider-Man 2 was done taking the stage for Summer Game Fest, we got a massive bombshell of news for the pre-orders for the game, such as all the pre-order bonuses that you get, as well as all the different editions for the game that you can purchase. So the official PlayStation Twitter page put out the following tweet: Marvel Spider-Man 2 launches on October 20th. Pre-orders start June 16. Swing to the PlayStation blog for details on editions and new suits. And this particular blog post was written by the community director at Insomniac Games with none other than James Stevenson, where James went on to write the following: Everyone at Insomniac Games is thrilled to announce that Marvel Spider-Man 2 will launch on Friday, October 20th, 2023, only on PlayStation 5. After the amazing fan reception for Marvel Spider-Man in 2018 and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales in 2020, the team has worked tirelessly over the past few years to make this third installment in the franchise the sequel you have been waiting for. Built from the ground up for PlayStation 5 console, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will unlock the power of the console with better visuals, faster web swinging and web wings, 3D audio, and near instant character switching. We speak for all our collaborators and friends at PlayStation and Marvel Games when we say that we cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible single-player open-world experience. In Marvel Spider-Man 2, players will get to experience Marvel's New York as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. As you saw in the PlayStation Showcase last month, the main storyline of the game will have you take control of both Spider-Man at different points of the campaign. In the open world, you will be able to switch nearly instantly between them as you explore Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn. Both Spider-Men have stories and missions in the world exclusive to each of them. As you can see from our box art, Peter and Miles are both key protagonists in our story. The iconic red background returns, but darkness surrounds as fan-favorite villains like Venom, Lizard, and Kraven threaten them and Marvel's New York. You will also notice that each character's arm represents their new abilities, Peter with the symbiote and Miles with his evolved bioelectric Venom powers. In addition to our launch date, we are excited to walk you through your options for experiencing Marvel Spider-Man 2. Pre-orders will open on June 16, 2023 at all participating retailers, PlayStation Store, and PlayStation Direct. Pre-orders will go live at 10 a.m. local time on June 16, 2023. Fans who pre-order any version of Marvel Spider-Man 2 will receive an early unlock Arachnid Knight suit for Peter with 3 additional color variants, as well as an early unlock Shadow Spider suit for Miles with 3 additional color variants, an early unlock Web Grabber gadget, and 3 skill points to get you started. You will see the beautiful box art adorning the standard edition of Marvel Spider-Man 2 for $69.99 US. But that is not all. There will be a digital deluxe and collector's edition of the game. The digital deluxe edition of Marvel Spider-Man 2 will cost $79.99 US, which will include the game, all the pre-order incentives, as well as 10 unique suits, 5 for Peter and 5 for Miles, additional photo mode frames and stickers, and 2 additional skill points. Additionally, we are excited to announce that these 10 suits were designed by guest artists across comics, films, and PlayStation Studios. The featured artists are Chris Anka, Julia Blattman, Sweeney Boo, Anthony Francisco, Rafael Grassetti, Jared Montez, Joel Mandish, Darren Quach, and Victoria Ying. For our hardcore Spider-Man fans out there who want an incredible Spider-Man collectible alongside Marvel Spider-Man 2, we have just the edition for you while supplies last. The collector's edition will cost $229.99 US, which includes a voucher for the digital deluxe edition, as well as a steelbook case and an extraordinary high-quality 19-inch statue featuring our Spider-Man battling fan favorite Venom. Fans can order the collector's edition on PlayStation Direct in those select markets: United States, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Italy, Austria, Spain, and Portugal, starting at 10 a.m. local time on June 16, 2023. For those countries that do not have a PlayStation Direct, be on the lookout for more information on how you can secure a collector's edition in your region. And to end the PlayStation blog post, James went on to write the following: "We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game on October 20th, 2023, only on PlayStation 5. In the meantime, prepare to get your pre-orders in for Marvel Spider-Man 2 at PlayStation Store, PlayStation Direct, or a friendly retailer online or near you on June 16, 2023. And for all the latest from Insomniac Games, be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook." Now, I don't know about you guys, but that collector's edition I need right now.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Just looking at how well detailed this statue is, it will definitely be an incredible addition to my collection. Now, there are a few things that I need to bring to your attention when it comes to the pre-orders for the game. The first thing that I want to talk about is that the 10 unique suits that you get for Peter and Miles will only be available for people who purchase the Digital Deluxe Edition and Collector's Edition. Now, it is disappointing to see that these 10 unique suits are only available to get in the Digital Deluxe and Collector's Edition and not be treated as early unlocks like how we saw in both Spider-Man PS4 and Miles Morales, as well as Insomniac's previous PlayStation 5 exclusive game Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Now, the next thing that you need to know is that there will be no physical disc included with the Steelbook in the Collector's Edition, but rather it will include a voucher code for the Digital Deluxe Edition. Again, this is very disappointing for me personally, as I love having physical media, especially if it comes in a Steelbook case that is included in the Collector's Edition. And the last thing that you need to know is that the Collector's Edition of the game will only be available to purchase on the PlayStation Direct, meaning that no other retailers such as Best Buy, Target, and GameStop will have the Collector's Edition for you to purchase. So if you want to get yourself a Collector's Edition for Marvel Spider-Man 2, then you better be prepared, because I know a lot of people want the Collector's Edition, including myself, so it's best to get yourself prepared ahead of time, so that way it's easier to secure a Collector's Edition for yourself. Now, the last thing that I want to go over in this video is something massive that I think a lot of you may or may not be happy about once I tell you. We're coming straight from the man himself of Brian Intihar, is that Eddie Brock is officially confirmed to not be Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I know some of you may be very disappointed that Eddie will not be Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but if we take into consideration that both of the post-credit scenes in both the previous Spider-Man games is that there's a heavy focus that Harry will be the one to don the symbiote and can possibly become Venom within this game's universe. But still, hearing Brian flat out confirm that Eddie Brock will not be Venom within Marvel Spider-Man 2 is definitely going to make it interesting when we get our hands on the game this October and finding out who the person is underneath the Venom symbiote. But there you guys have it. That was the massive news drop we got for the game surrounding the release date, pre-order information, and the official confirmation that Eddie Brock will not be Venom. And now I want to hear from you guys. Scroll down and let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this massive news bomb that we got for the game, and what specific edition will you be getting for when the pre-orders drop on June 16? Again, for me, the collector's edition is definitely going to be the one that I go to the most, and June 16 can't get here any faster than it already is. But until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos, and to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2. My name is Stealth, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.